Hey everybody, I hope you are doing well today. I hope that you have found time and space to nourish yourself, listen to your body, communicate with loved ones, friends. Hopefully you got to take a walk in nature, you've had plenty of water. I'm just hoping that as things continue to shift and change that you ground yourself. So today, again, writer's block is gone. I've been able to write today, which has been really great. The work of a thesis and writing is never done, especially when you are pushing yourself to do something that you haven't done before. So, with that being said, let's continue our conversation using the With or Without Modernity deck to continue to have conversations rooted in deep adaptation. So I'm just going to pick 4 cards and talk about them in hopes to inspire a conversation, to inspire you to have conversations with people that you care about as things continue to change. Hopefully, these questions and calls to responsibility and, invitations inspire you to continue to have meaningful conversations with the people you care about as our lives change. So, first question. All right. So this question is considered a long haul question, and it reads, how can we tap the possibilities that are viable but unintelligible or unimaginable within the dominant paradigm? And then parentheses, what most people consider impossible. So how can you tap into the impossible? I know as this is a perfect example of the times that we're living in. As things change, we are orienting ourselves toward things that are more probable than they probably were last month. So think about that. How can you make new possibilities, new pathways, new ways of being, new ways of thinking, new ways of relating that you considered impossible? What would it take for you to be able to open up that space in your mind? I know for me, it is continuing to understand that nothing but change is constant. Change is the only thing. And if that is the case, then what is it that I desire? What is it that I need? What are my hopes? What are my dreams? Yeah, so again, how can we tap the possibilities that are viable but unintelligible or unimaginable within the dominant paradigm and what most people consider impossible? Second one, this is a fragility question. In what ways could you be operating from a desire for placating conflict? In what ways could you be operating from a desire for placating conflict? This is a really good question. I would love to hear some responses below. Let's talk about that one. Third question. This is a random invitation. This is a random invitation to trust what is guiding the process without shedding possibility or responsibility. This is a random invitation to trust what is guiding the process without shedding responsibility. It is so easy to deflect, to derail, to distance oneself from responsibility. And this is an invitation to bring that closer to yourself. Next question or card. This is another hard question. What do you need to give up or let go of in order to go deeper? What is preventing you from being present and listening deeply without fear and without projection? So what do you need to give up or let go in order to go deeper? So for me to answer this question, I think I need to let go of the things that I hold close that make me comfortable. I need to let go of the habits that create these larger actions of complicity, of ignorance. I need to give up and let go of the idea that I can control what's coming next. And then what is preventing me from being present and listening deeply without fear and without projections? Again, I think those small habits, the tiniest of habits create the largest actions. The tiniest of actions can inspire a movement. And I think sometimes like my need or desire to get to a future that is better than my present keeps me from listening, because I'm in the future. I'm thinking and being in that space instead of being in the present. That was a good one. Shall we do one more? We could do one more. Another random invitation. Speaking of complicity, this is a random invitation to face complicity in harm with integrity and without defensiveness. This is a random invitation to face complicity and harm with integrity and without defensiveness. How many conversations could be possible if we were to face how we are complicit in systems, how we are complicit in behaviors, how we are complicit in the actions of others, and face them with integrity and to acknowledge them and name them? So I hope that you take these questions and have conversations around them. What do these questions or invitations inspire? What could be created if you just yourself engaging with these questions, or within a group or with people you care about? Ask these questions. This is the opportunity. As the world is shifting, this is an opportunity for us to adapt, and not only to adapt, but to adapt deeply. So thank you for watching this, and thank you for considering deep adaptation as a pathway to liberation. Till next time.